The top fastest electric cars in the world that go 0 to 60 faster than a Bugatti. Nowadays, electric cars are not just environmentally friendly vehicles, they're also insanely fast. Hence, today we'll explore some of the fastest electric cars in the world. These silent vehicles have fascinated many, and we can say it's laid the foundation that will change the course of history for the coming generation of transportation vehicles. No big engines, no exhaust pipes, no turbochargers, still the quickest and one of the fastest cars in the world. That too, when we haven't reached the full potential of electric vehicles. Electric cars are getting better every day, and the automakers have produced several electric vehicles that prove their dominance over ICE cars. However, today we'll be taking a look at the fastest electric cars on the planet. Note, most cars in this list haven't been launched yet, so the final specs may change as their development nears completion. Fastest electric cars on Earth. Here are the 5 fastest electric cars present in the world. The Rimag Nevera, Aspark Owl, Tesla Roadster, Pininfarina Battista, Draco GTE. Number 1. Rimag, one of the fastest electric cars in terms of speed. First on our list of the fastest electric cars is this masterpiece from Croatia automaker Rimag. Formerly known as the Rimag C2, Nevera is an electric hypercar powered by a 120 kilowatt battery pack that powers 2 front and rear motors. These electric motors produce a whopping 1,914 horsepower with a peak torque of 2,360 newton meters. It's a track-oriented sports car with a low drag coefficient of 0.3 CD. One of the highlighting features of this car is its aerodynamic wheels that help it achieve such blistering top speed and acceleration. Last month, the automaker officially unveiled Nevera, and soon it'll be on the road. However, it'll be a limited edition, and only 150 units will ever be made. Number 2. Aspark Owl, among the fastest accelerating electric cars. This Japanese hyper-electric car is one of the fastest accelerating electric cars on the planet. In most supercars, the chassis and other components are made up of carbon fiber, and the Aspark Owl is no different. Apart from jaw-dropping acceleration, this electric car is full of powerful technical specs. With only a 64 kilowatt-hour battery powering the 4 electric motors, Aspark Owl can produce an output of 2,012 bhp. Such high power output from a 64 kilowatt battery pack is an amazing feat. Even a mass-market EV like the Tesla Model Y has a battery pack bigger than this and is much slower by comparison. Aspark Owl is only 99 centimeters tall, which is probably the lowest height among any road-legal car. Number 3. Tesla Roadster. Tesla Roadster is one of the fastest electric cars in the world. Impressively, Tesla Roadster made it to the top 3 positions despite being a 4-seater electric sports car. With the help of 3 electric motors, it's an all-wheel drive sports car. The Tesla Roadster was first unveiled by Elon Musk at an event in 2017. With about 10,000 newton meters of wheel torque, the Roadster can complete a quarter mile in just 8.8 seconds. For comparisons, one of the world's fastest cars, the Bugatti Chiron, lags behind the Tesla Roadster by more than a second, as it takes about 9.9 seconds to finish a quarter mile. Number 4. Pininfarina Battista. Pininfarina Battista is limited to only 150 units of its kind. With its pure electric powertrain, it can generate a whopping 1,900 bhp and 2,300 newton meters of torque. The automaker claims that the power it produces is approximately twice that of an F1 race car. It's also the most powerful road-legal hypercar made out of Italy. Under the body, a 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack acts as the power source for motors. Moreover, the electric supercar can cover around 279 miles, 450 kilometers on a single charge. Pininfarina Battista can achieve a top speed of 186 miles per hour, that's 300 kilometers an hour, in less than 12 seconds. Number 5. Draco GTE. This super-fast electric car shares the same category as the Tesla Model S. It's a 4-door luxury electric sports car made by a company based in California in the United States. It's an all-wheel drive sports car with quad motors. Powering the motors is a 90 kilowatt-hour battery pack that allows them to produce an impressive 1,200 horsepower and 8,800 newton meters of torque. The electric car is optimized for both track as well as normal roads. Its advanced torque vectoring system allows it to turn on sharp corners without losing any control. This hyper-electric car has 6 driving modes: snow, ice, rain, dry, track, and race mode, which makes it perfect for any condition. Fastest cars in the world, electric or gasoline? These fastest electric cars aren't available on the market yet, but they have undoubtedly become some of the quickest cars in the world. They've left behind gas-guzzling running cars when it comes to acceleration. If we look at the fastest cars in the world, then Rimac Nevera sits on the 7th position in the overall list, including gasoline-run cars. These electric cars are already the fastest accelerating cars in the world, and days are not far away from when the electric vehicle will sit on top of the list of the fastest cars in the world. This was our list of the fastest electric cars. However, if we miss out on any vehicle, then do let us know, and we'll include it here as well. Is there anything faster than Tesla? Yes, there are cars that are faster than any Tesla. The fastest EV from Tesla is Roadster, which is yet to be launched. Tesla Roadster has a claimed top speed of 250 mph plus, or 402 km an hour, and if we compare it with other electric cars, then only Rimac Nevera with a top speed of 258 mph is faster. However, when placed alongside the ICE cars, then there are many sports cars that are faster than Tesla's Roadster. For reference, SSC Tuatera is the fastest car in the world with a top speed of 316 mph. It's 508 km an hour. Following it is the Bugatti Chiron Supersport with over 300 miles an hour. Hennessy Venom F5, 301 mph, and the Koenigsegg Agera RS, 278, and a few more. Is Tesla faster than Rimac? No, Tesla is not faster. In fact, Rimac Nevera, top speed of 258 mph, is the only electric car that is faster than Tesla Roadster with 250 mph plus. Which is the fastest electric car in the world? Rimac Nevera is the fastest electric car in the world with a top speed of 258 mph.